that home run he hit earlier. Looking for the plate. The runner's
leading the game now, and he's a big part of it.
For a base hit. He'll get it into second.
But he'll begin here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Out victim last time. Short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Rays 5 and the Cubs 2. Ready for another shot now. And number 26. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
26.
The gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. The double digits with his 10th win of the year. Chase Whitley takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. We wrap up this quick 2-game interlude. Alex Cobb is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for.
Jason Hayward now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb, 1 for 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Longoria comes up with it. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, tonight,
look out. Center fielder number 24.
Now batting, Leonis Martin. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding into the box, number 26. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, this is a pretty good ball club. I mean, they're ready for the playoffs. They've got themselves in a great spot, and now it's just stay healthy. You want to figure out playing time where you can rest guys. It's a tough dynamic. Do you rest them or do you play them all the way through? But the good thing is they're getting ready for the playoffs.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out.
Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Now he'll step off. Runner goes for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, have her up like you can. Here you go.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw.
Yeah, you're out.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now a moment here in sync.
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get our leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders. Stepping in, number 26. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Base hit, long throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return.
Come on, big guy. See you
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Number
batting.
26.
Number
He's 2 for
26.
3 thus far.
Drive, let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
He's running towards second. Line towards center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had right at the outfielder.
In now, number 26.
Now batting.
On the night, he's 2 for
Number
4 with a
26.
pair of singles.
Get a good one up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout
10,
thus far.
Corey Dickerson.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long.
Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Dahl is on his way home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. And he is out at third. So credit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just to end the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The next 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that was...
Digging in and looking for more, number 26. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They hold a 7-4 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 26. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Come on now. Let's go right here.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And they complete the comeback with a...
Digging in once again, number 26. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was...
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
3 runs already home here. Runners off for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rays lead it.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Rays get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Chase Whitley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alex Colomé records the save, number 38. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here as we'll see a pinch runner come on at first base.
Now batting, catcher, Malik.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
The batter,
here's Echeverria now. The 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Grounded to first. Alvarez as the run scores. Logan Morrison is going to come on as a defensive replacement. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Baltimore Orioles pick up win number 70. Chris Tillman wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt,
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Now batting, Corey Dickerson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Dickerson.
A runner at second, nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Beckham onto the grass. 1 away. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, Evan Longoria has been tearing it up lately. The way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach. Very
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Not in time. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Longoria.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tampa Bay leads this one. Digging in, J.J. Hardy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
J.J. Hardy.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up and throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Stepping up now, number 26. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 26.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 26. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. J.J. dives. What a stop. It's in time. Digging in to try it again. J.J. Hardy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.J. Hardy.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down the first baseline. Morrison is there. Second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 26. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Ready for another shot now. He's hit into the outfield. Runner goes for third. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score the runner from second. And he is in there.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
In now, Adam Jones. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so possibly get back into this thing. Baseball clock but you only have 20.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Danger averted. Number 26 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The windup and the 0-1.
Earlier, now he picks up his fourth hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson, 2 for 3 with a double
10.
on his line. Comes on 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. So a good job for. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Beckham. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Reined in. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 26. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard toward the right side, and this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. 2 runs have scored, and a relay home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Rays are in front, 10-7. Settling in now, Trey Mancini, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-1, here it is. Now, oh, this should do it. Fielded. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score.
For this afternoon's ball.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, number 26, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. Couple of hits for him in 4. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back.
Stepping into the box, number 26. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Hey, let's go, big dog.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
the fourth
at-bat
for the
0 for 1
Orioles.
in the ball game.
First baseman.
Trying to
Number
send him
19.
packing for the second time. High pop-up.
Up.
Number 26 is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, number
Leading off for Tampa
26.
Bay.
Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
26.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Now at the plate, Logan Moore. At bats, and now they've got him picked off, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
A check on first by Tillman, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Let it rip.
He's running again, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Stepping in, Steven Souza.
batting,
He's singled in
right
2
fielder.
trips to the plate thus far.
Steven Souza.
There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out at third as a part of the double steal, but more importantly, it's a double play.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at third. Not the best turn of events.
Stepping into the box, Adam Jones.
The center fielder, number
He's
10.
0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Jones.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. This is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Chris Davis. And through 5 turns at
Leading
bat,
off for
they've
the
only
Orioles,
mustered a total of 3
first
hits.
baseman,
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait at 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, number 26. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Logan Morrison will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Steven Souza. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Souza.
Errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Let's go.
Runner goes for second to short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rays strand a
it's time
pair,
for the
but they
traditional
hold a
7th inning
4-0 lead. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third
1 for
baseman,
2 on his
13,
line so far in the
Manny
game.
Machado.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Rays 4 and the Orioles 1. At the plate, number 26. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power.
Digging in, Wellington Castillo. His career numbers against this pitcher, 1 for 3. Softly hit to short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees.
26.
It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra. Striding in once again, number 26. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dick. Now the 0-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tag from Headley, and they got him at third. Digging in and looking for more, number 26. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One hit, one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Hit ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 26. Switch hitter batting left here. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Out here. Here comes the pitch. High pop-up. Headley is there for it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He's hitless in 3. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. Here's Chase Headley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Chase Headley.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be? Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifetime against this pitcher. 7 hits in 21 at-bats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna play. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 26. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Yankees get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. Head-to-head against Michael Pineda, and even 10 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
To say this game has not started the way the pitcher wanted it to would be an understatement, to say the least, but he can't worry about the mistakes he made here. He just has to get himself out of it. Easier said than done as the cleanup man steps in next.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. And he's set down, one away. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gardner.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Field. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Settling in now, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 26.
Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, number 26. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board. Haven't had consistently good at bat.
Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Judge is there, 2 down. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. H, how do they bounce back?
Leading off for the Yankees. Center
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. George. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's got an impressive number, and not done yet. You know, the power guys, they know that when you start hitting over 30 home runs a year, that's considered.
Now batting, number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now. Runners on the move for second. Now that's popped up. Headley is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Logan Morrison. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Logan Morrison.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan
In is the
Longoria.
third base. Meetings with Tanaka. He's got 5 base hits in 33 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Short, reined in. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready once again,
Now
number
batting,
26.
number
He's 1 for
26.
2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 26. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Lined back over second, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. Comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. 0 for 2 on his line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight.
11,
0 for 2 at this point.
Gardner.
The 0-1 pitch. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
That is the only way you're going to hit that ball. The ball's fading away from you. He stayed with it and drove it to the opposite field. He tried to pull it.
So striding forward now, number 26. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There he goes. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he's safe.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Morrison.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence, no problem, so that wasn't very...
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Matt Andriese earned his 9th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Alex Colomé gets... Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. In now, number 26. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Davis has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Machado's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. And they will tag him out in a rundown. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castillo.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance.
And
number 26. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 26.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing.
Here's Manny Machado now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're productive.
Fielded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string any.
Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. John Gray earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Dylan Bundy
for this afternoon's ball game.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jonathan Scope.
Back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 26. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Number 26. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 26.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. You start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Adam Jones.
On the ground is short. Could be 2. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Seth Smith now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Smith.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2 for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 26. Switch hitter batting left here. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch.
Ready for another shot now. Number 26. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Slapped hard, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
The final line.
Hey,
A strong campaign has ended on a bitter note.